Hello, and welcome back. Today we are doing an Armadillo XP farm. Over here on the left, these are the required items. You must have these. It's very cheap farm. And over here on the right are recommended add-ons that will make your life a lot easier. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, to start out, what we're going to be doing is we're going to dig 3 deep staircase with 1 little extra bit, and we're going to break that block there, and that's where we put our fence. Very simple so far. Same thing here. We want to, I don't mean to break that one. We're going to dig a 3 here and 1 there, all taking these 3 deep as well. In the wall just here, we're going to be placing our dispenser. You can place those 2 blocks back in, and here is actually where our armadillos will end up, on top of this campfire. What you can do from here is place those 2 back in. We're just going to escape through there, place those 2 back in, and from here, right in the corner, you can actually place your water and just block it all off. Your water, if you've done it right, should be flowing right here into the fence. Coming back onto here, obviously this is where armadillos go. You want to put your button there, so then you can hear the click once you do that. Okay, before we place our armadillos in the campfire where they start taking damage and we use our infestation potion, we need them to be curled up, and in order for that, we need to trap a zombie right next to them. So again, I'm going to make it 3 deep. We're going to add a little roof over him so he doesn't burn, and what we're actually going to do is put our boat down, just like that. And it was obviously going to burn during the day, but at night you want to take him in, and you will want to get him to sit in the boat. Sometimes they don't really want to do that, so in order to make them do that, you just have to kind of mess with him, punch him, and eventually you'll get him to sit in the boat just like that. And we're just going to cover him up nice and neatly, just like that. And from here we're basically done. You better place your armadillos down and they'll curl up into a ball just like that. And all you want to do is you want to give them a nudge. I've turned off mob sounds as it gets quite annoying, and just put them like that. Sometimes they won't curl up into a ball straight away, and eventually if you chase them they will, and you'll be able to punch them in, and then once they're in the hole they will just stay curled up just like that. And sometimes poke the heads out, it's kind of cute. And obviously I only have, you can also punch them in if that's easier. I only have 5, but the more the better. And we're going to put our infestation potion into the dispenser, and what you can even do is you can even just cover it up completely. You will get splashed yourself, but that's alright. Coming down into here, the water will be pushing the silverfish, but I wouldn't stand too close, as I've also muted them to make it less annoying and a better viewing experience. But the water will be pushing them into this side here, and if you can see, just like that, perfect. And then some XP will get trapped. You just run forward and come back. You won't take too much damage, it's fine. We can actually use our little add-ons I mentioned before in order to make our lives just that little bit easier. Okay, firstly what I would do is you'll need to get rid of that button, place down a hopper, lever next to it, you'll flick it on. I'll explain why in a second. Brewing stand, and on top of the brewing stand, another hopper. From here, you'll just want to break this block. You can get your button, and you put it there, or you can put it on this side. It really doesn't matter. I like just putting it there. You should hear the click. Perfect. So from there, I didn't put this in the items, but obviously if you brew, you need blaze powder. That's a given. However, now you know, I guess. Once you put your blaze powder in there, what you are able to do is put a water bottle in here, and you can do netherwart, stone, and then gunpowder. Just so you don't have to pay attention and hold on to it. Just makes it a bit easier. Obviously we have that lock so it doesn't pull it through before it's done brewing. And this will turn into an awkward potion. The stone will make it infestation, and that will make it splash. I'll come back when it's ready. So now the potion of infestation is done, and what we can do is unlock the hopper so that it sends it through into the dispenser. Now, if you redo that, it will lock the dispenser from being able to do it. So if you are dispensing, just be careful. There we go. Sometimes it takes a second to actually shoot, and it shoots down. And then here we are, getting our new lot of silverfish. As I said before, some XP gets trapped, you have to go in the corner and get it. But that is the easiest armadillo XP farm you will ever do and ever make in your life, and it's efficient. The more armadillos you put, obviously the better. And I've left this part open as easy access, so you can just put more armadillos in as you need. Closing that back up. The zombie here won't despawn since it's in a boat. That should be about it. As always, thank you for watching. Come again, all of those things, and oh yeah.